Welcome back to Week 6 action here for Titan Championship football. Let's go ahead and jump right in. We've got Columbus going up against Birmingham on the road. And we have the explosive Valerie Durandal getting kicked over her head. They've seen the scouting report, and they did not want to let her get a chance to take it back on them. Immediately starting, though, 1st and 10, 15-yard pass from Kamara to Dawson. Moving ahead, we got Vaccaro. They are starting off hot. 26-yard pass. Kamara out of the shotgun. Hand off to Klein. Klein gets taken down by Gronkowski after a 4-yard gain. Coming out of the pro set, Kamara back to pass. Kamara to lead. 3 and 3 with 3 big passes. Already 1st and goal. Pitch out to Klein. Klein gets stuffed at the line. 2nd and goal. Pro formation again. Delayed handoff to Scandrick. Scandrick gets a few more yards on that one. 2-yard gain. 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Single back formation. Kamara back to pass. Flips it out to Klein, and that's how they end the drive. 75 yards, taking up 3.5 minutes. Just a very quick strike for the Birmingham Steel. Extra point is good. Birmingham up 7-0 against Columbus. I don't think I've ever seen Birmingham get that quick down the field. Ogba receiving the kick. Ogba takes it all the way up to the 38-yard line. Columbus getting some pretty decent field position. Out of a 4 wide receiver set, Ragland back to pass. Ragland to Paradis, a 21-yard. This is going to be an air raid kind of day. It's sunny skies out there. No rain. That ball is going to be slung around. Elfline with a 2-yard gain, making it 2nd and 8. Pro set. Heading out, Ragland. Flipped out to Hicks. 2nd and 8, but there's a flag on the play. And also an injury. Lauren Brissett is down. And also offensive holding pulls it back. 2nd and 18. 10 minutes left in the quarter. Ragland back to pass all the time in the world. First incomplete pass of the day. But there's a flag on the play. Another flag on the play. Illegal block in the back makes it 2nd and 33. Hand off to Elfline makes it a 6-yard gain. 3rd and 27. 3rd and a century. Trips right. Ragland back to pass. Pump fake. Launches it down the field. Bounces off of the hands of King. Makes it 4th and 27. The Voyagers having to settle for a punt. Kicking it away. Returned by Agnew, but not able to get it to the 15-yard line. Stopped right there at the 14. 9:06 left in the quarter. Kamara back to pass with a little bit of pressure. That pressure definitely influencing that pass. Incomplete on the play. 2nd and 10. Kamara back to pass. Launching it to Lee. Lee getting a nice 7-yard gain out of it. 3rd and 3 for the Steel. Quick release out of the shotgun, just overshooting her man. Reddick, incomplete pass. 3 and out. Good defense by the Voyagers. And getting some pretty good field position after that shanked punt. Jack bringing it all the way out to the 30, to the 25. All the way stopping just shy of the 20 to the 22-yard line. Nearly already in the red zone after that impressive return. Ragland, though, quick release to Beecham. Incomplete, drops to the turf. 2nd and 10 out of the shotgun. Another quick release. Another overshot pass. 3rd and 10. Ragland finally gets a reception to King, but it's just shy of the sticks. 4th and 3. 32-yard field goal on the way. Kick is up and it is good. Putting themselves on the board with 7:13 left in the quarter. Viatai kicking it away. See if they kick it away from Valerie Durandal, or are we going to see fireworks? Instead, it kicks it towards Mazzell. Mazzell taking it out of the end zone, brings it all the way up to the 16-yard line. Birmingham starting from the 16. Klein getting stuff behind the lines. Tackled by Kittle. 2nd and 11 after that 1-yard loss on the play. Kamara back to pass. Launching it. Intercepted by Bryant. Special teams and defense is definitely going to be doing it for Columbus right now. Ragland starting from the red zone after the interception. Intercepted, giving it up to Durandal. Durandal brings it all the way out to the 15-yard line. Gives it right back to her. Valerie with the amazing clutch play. 2nd and 6 after a 4-yard gain from Klein. Kamara with the delayed handoff. Klein just getting a yard on the play. 3rd and 5. Oh, already likely an illegal procedure on the play. Birmingham losing 5 yards, but Columbus declining, taking the punt. Once again, it's special teams and defense deciding going to be the deciding factor. Melvin bringing it all the way to the 47-yard line, bringing it near midfield. Ragland back to pass. Ragland getting pressure, launching it up the field, in and out of the hands of Beecham. 2nd and 10. Ragland dropping back. Ragland to Jerry. 8-yard pass on the play. 3rd and 2. Out of the pro formation, Ragland. Quick release out of the drop back. And it falls to the turf. 4th and 2. Now, some people will say that the metrics for 4th down in their territory, you go for it. You might end up with a better field position or likely converting. Instead, they decide to kick it away, bringing Birmingham all the way out to the 20-yard line. Kamara starting the drive, dropping back to pass, gets it to Lee. Lee having to come back just a little to make contact with that pass. A 21-yard reception brings it to the 41-yard line. 1st and 10. Kamara incomplete to Reddick. Threw it right there in the triple coverage. Not a smart play. Handoff from Kamara to Fackrell. Fackrell getting some yards back. 3rd and 7. Birmingham. Kamara out of the shotgun. Kamara with all the time. Gets it to Lee out of the scrum. 1st down, Birmingham. Kamara keeping the pressure on. Dropping back to pass. Gets it to Vaccaro. Vaccaro brings it to the red zone. To its 15-yard line. Handoff to Klein. Klein makes it 1st and goal after a 10-yard gain pushed out of bounds. Already a false start movement on the play, pushing them all the way back to the 10-yard line. Still 1st and goal for the Steel. Handoff to Klein. Klein getting 3 of those yards back, making it 2nd and goal from the 7. Single back formation, but that is how the first quarter comes to a close. It has been all Birmingham so far. Columbus not able to do much of anything on the day. That is still incredibly impressive. Once again, Valerie Durandal with an amazing interception to save potentially a touchdown. Is one of the reasons why they're still up 7-3. Kamara with the head off the Klein. Klein fumbles it. They managed to regain it. Now it's 1st and goal, 3rd and goal from the 5. Kamara gets it off to Skandrick. Skandrick finishes it off with a scramble for 5 yards right up the middle. Touchdown, Birmingham. Drake trying to finish off with the extra point, making it 14-3. Columbus is going to be receiving the kick, down by 11. A lengthy kick, but still enough to be returned. Ogba takes it to the 20. Gets it all the way to the 21-yard line. Columbus starting from the 21. Pro formation, Ragland dropping back to pass. And it is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Durandal making the play on that one. Knocking it away. Ragland dropping back. Another incomplete pass. They're trying to test Valerie, hoping to see if they can get a crack in the game plan. But she's already got an interception on you. And through 3 plays, a 3 and out, 3 straight incomplete passes. And that makes it punting time for Balaj. Mills takes it all the way to midfield after that punt. Birmingham once again with good field position. Kamara with a delayed handoff to Klein. Klein managing to get 3 yards on the play. 2nd and 7, Birmingham. Offset I formation. Kamara back to pass. That one falls out of bounds. 3rd and 7. Dwayne Mack, though, looks like might have came up a little short on that play. Kamara back to pass. Kamara right up the middle. Way overshoots their man. Now it's 4th and 7. A directional punt would be perfect right now. A nice little coffin corner to pin the Voyagers deep in their own territory. Sadly, they're not able to do that. He can get a little too far, giving them the ball at the 20. Ragland, all the time, gets it to Paradis. Paradis with a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4, Columbus. Ragland with the handoff to Elfline. Elfline thinks inside, drops it outside, gets the 1st down, and then some. 8-yard gain on the play. Ragland with a pump fake. Ragland to Mixon. Mixon, though, getting tackled by Durandal. Durandal not allowing them to get free. Ragland with the rollout. Gets it to Beecham. Beecham at the 30. Beecham at the 20. Gets stopped at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 now once again from the red zone. Handoff to Mixon. Mixon gets 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6. Voyagers. Ragland with a quick release to King. King gets a 5-yard gain. Durandal on the play for that one. 3rd and 1. Delayed handoff to Mixon. Mixon with nothing but space in front of him. And that is a touchdown. Voyagers deciding to go for 2 on it. Pitch out to Elfline, and they convert. That makes it 11-13. Birmingham with a slim 2-point lead on the day. Kickoff. Mizell once again taking it. No one wants to kick to Durandal, and with good reason. But Mizell is able to make something happen. Brings it all the way out to the 36-yard line. Stopped only by the kicker on that one. Kamara working trips right. Hand off to Klein. Klein with a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. Kamara, again, another hand off to Klein. Klein. A 3-yard gain. 3rd and 5. Here comes a blitz, but they get the screen pass off to Scandrick. Scandrick, they give him a spot. That is a 1st down. Very, very, very tight play on that one. Pitch out to Klein, though. Klein getting stuffed at the line, only gaining 1 yard on the play. 2nd and 9. Kamara with a little pitch out to Klein. Klein making a few people miss. Goes up the sideline. Gets the 1st down and then some after a 16-yard gain. Sadly, Tremont Lawson had to go down on that play. Hand off to Klein. Klein only getting a yard on the play. Bomba Pearl on the tackle for that one. Kamara with a quick release. Quick release to Mack. 4-yard gain. Mack returning to the game after that injury. Now it's time. Durandal, due to that injury, is now lining up on the right side. But that ball is incomplete. 4th and 5. They are looking for a 49-yard field goal. Pressure coming. And it is wide left. Columbus taking over control. Handoff to Elfline. Only a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. Single back formation. Ragland back to pass. All the time. Caught by Carr. Thought he might have overthrown his man, but nope. Carr with the reception gets the first down. Ragland up the middle, up the side. Sorry, excuse me, to Gary. Just simple 6-yard gain. Third down after a 3-yard gain, making it 3rd and 1. With these legs out here, still might be in field goal range, but it doesn't matter. They get the first down, continuing the drive. Columbus is coming alive in the 2nd quarter. Pro formation, pump fake, throw right there to Beecham. Durandal on the tackle there. 2nd and 6. 2-minute warning just hit. Valerie Durandal, 3 tackles and an interception. On the offensive side of the ball for Birmingham. 10 and 18. A touchdown and an interception on the day so far. Columbus trying to make something work for them. Alabama Pearl also has 3 tackles. Let's see if they'll either add on to their numbers or they've hit that slight slump. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Offset eye for Ragland. Ragland incomplete pass right out of the 2-minute warning. At least the clock remains stopped. 3rd and 6. Voyagers. Ragland with a rollout bootleg right. Flicking it out to Paradis. Managed to get both feet down is the ruling. Ragland back to pass. Ragland intercepted by Rogers. That is what they needed. That is what Birmingham needed. Up by 3. Here comes Kamara. Kamara deciding to scramble herself, getting a 3-yard gain out of it. Jamon Lawson back in the game. There's a flag on the play. This might be coming back, whatever it might be.
First down, out of bounds, penalty.
Offsides on Columbus. Birmingham deciding to take the play instead. 1st and 10 from the 20. Pitch out to Klein. Klein pushed out of bounds after getting a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4. Clock comes to a stop. Kamara back to pass. Launching it up the middle to Klein. Once again, Klein getting their number called. 7-yard gain makes it 1st down. Birmingham going with a no huddle. 1:07 left in the half. Kamara back to pass. Kamara.
Incomplete.
That one was incomplete. Nobody was able to come under that one. 1 minute left in the half. Kamara back to pass. Little overthrown. 3rd and 10. 53 seconds left in the half. Out of the shotgun, Kamara. Quick release. Gets it to Reddick. 1st down. Brings it all the way to the 47-yard line. Birmingham calling their first time out of the half. Hand off to Klein. Klein gets the 1st down. Now they call a timeout. 43 seconds left in the half. Kamara flipping it back to pass. That one's incomplete. Clock comes to a stop. But your times are getting a little numbered. 36 seconds left in the half. Quick release to Reddick. Gets a 7-yard gain. 3rd and 3. Birmingham calling their 3rd and final timeout. Kamara back to pass. That one is incomplete. 24 seconds left. This is a 53-yard field goal. There's already one that's missed. This one is still good. 17-11. Birmingham opting to kick it away with only 18 seconds left in the half. Up by 6. Agba deciding just to drop to a knee. Coming out of the shotgun for Ragland. Ragland gets it to Paradis. Tackled by Butt. 1st and 10, Columbus. No timeouts called. 13 seconds left. Here comes a little bit of pressure.
Complete. 2nd down.
Likely last play of the game. Ragland getting pressured in the backfield. Launches it down the field. Intercepted by Lawrence. I do believe that is how the half is going to come to an end. Birmingham up by 6 on Columbus. That's been a lot of passing, a little bit of running, and some incredible defensive effort from Birmingham. Sadly, no fumbles on the day for Columbus, but 3 straight interceptions. 3 interceptions on the day. That might be just enough to keep them out of contention. Let's go ahead and jump forward to our next plays in the half. Let's go. Birmingham kicking it away. So far, everyone's doing a smart thing and keeping the ball away from Durandal on that end. Let's see if they can do the same. Columbus once again try to strike inside, hand off to Elfline. Elfline taking it all the way to the secondary, brings it all the way to the 45-yard line, a 20-yard run.
2nd down.
Hand off to Mixon, only getting 2 yards on the play. 2nd and 8. Paradis, after that amazing catch, just gets a 29-yard catch out of nowhere.
2nd down.
Ragland trying to make something work, ends up getting stuffed on the QB sneak. 2nd and 11. A flag on the play. Columbus going to be kicking themselves for this one. A false start, making it 2nd and 16. Ragland back to pass. Here comes the blitz. Incomplete.
3rd down.
Winters on the play for that one. 3rd and 16. Within field goal range, but you need touchdowns now. Delayed handoff to Elfline. Elfline tackled by Brissett. Gets caught behind the lines, making it 4th and 17. And this one a 48-yard field goal. And it is short.
It's short.
Jesus. Now it's Birmingham's time to see if they can make them pay. Blitz coming. Flipped out to Klein for a 7-yard pass. Kamara trying to take it herself, getting stuffed at the line and giving up the ball. Hand off to Klein was not the better play. An amazing coughing corner punt. Columbus having to start from their own 1-yard line. Hand off to Ragland. Elfline managing to give just a little bit of space. 2nd and 8. Pitch out to Carr. Carr gets space and then some after getting the first down on a 9-yard gain. 1st and 10 for Columbus from their own 12. Mixon getting the number called. 5-yard gain, pushed out of bounds, down by 6 with 8 minutes left. Hand off to Mixon once again. Mixon pushed out of bounds once more. 3rd and 1 Columbus. Do you keep it to the ground or do you throw it in the air? Whichever decision. Mixon, Elfline this time, pushed out of bounds on a loss, but there is now a flag on the play.
Penalty.
My goodness. Birmingham threatening inside after that good return. Gets it to Lee. Lee brings it all the way into the red zone to the 11-yard line after a 12-yard reception. Kamara Trying to keep the pressure on. Hand off to Klein. Klein gets a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6, Birmingham. Kamara flip out to Fackrell. 4-yard gain, but now it's 3rd and 2. And on that one, it's incomplete. 4th and 2. Having to settle for, yet again, another field goal.
It's good.
Simple 20-yarder makes it 20-11, Birmingham. Gotcha. Columbus trying to get something working here. Just a simple handoff. Elfline stuffed at the line. 2nd and 10, Columbus. Ragland back to pass. Here comes pressure.
Incomplete. 3rd down.
Pressure cracks pipes or makes diamonds. So far, we've got a pipe on our hands. Ragland out of the shotgun.
Incomplete. 4th down.
Settling for a punt, Balaj kicks it away with 4:11 left in the quarter. Gets it to Mills. Mills brings it across midfield. Mills! Touchdown saving tackle stops him at the 26-yard line. Once again, great field position for Birmingham. Kamara back to pass. Kamara launching it up the middle.
2nd down.
Looked like his wide receiver was a little bit discombobulated on there. Lawson seemed not to know how to spot the ball.
3rd down.
3rd and 10. Klein, not wanting to take any risks, just decides to run it up the middle, gets 2 yards on the play. Love enjoying the game. A spot the Gronk on this one.
It's good.
Field goal makes it 23-11. Ogba takes it from the red zone. Gets it all the way out to the 26-yard line. Decent return. 2:53 left in the quarter. Ragland with the delayed held off to Elfline. Elfline. Hand off to the Masochist, and masochism ensues. 2nd and 22. Pitch out to Elfline. Elfline brings to the 20. At least brings it to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 9. Ooh, 7-yard gain after that pitch. Just shy of the 1st down, having to punt it away. You never like seeing that. It really messes with your self-esteem, especially if you are trying to take over quarterbacking duties from a veteran. Ragland, once again with pressure. So far, Birmingham's been able to put a lot of pressure on Ragland, making it that much harder to feel comfortable in the pocket. Elfline managing to get the screen, get out there 6 yards.
Incomplete. 4th down.
Once again, 4th down is calling. Let's go ahead and jump forward to the final quarter. Birmingham up by 12, 23-11. Balaj having to punt it away after getting some pretty decent field position. Another amazing coughing corner kick. Starting from their own 3-yard line, Kamara with the reverse to Lee. Lee
Second down.
getting 9 yards on the play. 6 yards on the play. Moves it to the 9-yard line.
Incomplete. Third down.
3rd and 4. Birmingham with the ball. Little pitch out to Klein. Klein. Every single red shirt wanted to converge on you. There you go. Columbus getting impressive field position right to the 38-yard line. Randolph back to pass. Randolph just throws it right at the feet of his receiver, and I know coach is having an issue. Sorry, I said Randolph, I believe. I meant Ragland. Already 3rd and 10. Ragland back to pass again all the time. Another incomplete pass. Having to punt it away. Drive stalling once again. This time, though, can't pin them in. Goes right into the end zone where he didn't want it to go. Birmingham's ball. Kamara back to pass. Kamara throws that one incomplete as well. 13 minutes on the play. We do got a flag left. Offensive holding. Columbus deciding to accept, pushing them back. 1st and 20 with 13 left in the game. Kamara back to pass. Kamara gets it to Lee. Gets the 1st down and then some. Brings it past midfield. 1st and 10 from the 45 after a 45-yard gain. Hand off to Klein. Klein only getting 2 yards. 3rd and 8 on the play. And intercepted by Laveau. That's a shame.
First down, out of bounds.
Ragland back to pass. Ragland gets it to Paradis. Gets the 1st down after a 15-yard reception. 1st and 10 Voyagers. 10 minutes left in the game. If they're going to mount a comeback, they need to do it now. They need to work with a sense of urgency. Ragland out of the shotgun, quick release. Slips right through the hands of Hudson. 3rd and 10. Fourth down after a 5-yard gain, making it 4th and 5. Viatai deciding to try to keep hopes alive with a field goal. Just a shame. Birmingham's time to try to capitalize. Kamara back to pass again. All the time in the world. No pressure on him. Gets it to Lawson. Lawson streaks it across the middle of the field. There's now a flag on the play, though. This might come back. And it does. Offensive holding. 1st and 20 from the 29. Kamara trying to remain undaunted. Gets it to Mack. Mack, though, getting those yards right back. 1st and 10, delayed handoff to Klein. Klein getting absolutely swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 11. 3rd and 8. Kamara, another interception. This one to Gronkowski. Now, if only the Columbus offense could capitalize on the defense's good work and good favor.
Incomplete. 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Third down.
3rd and 10 after a 5-yard gain. Ooh, Gideon with the tackle. forcing them to punt it away. I thought we were going to be in 3-down territory with 5:45 left in the game, but apparently not. Another amazing coffin corner.
Second down. Incomplete.
Quick, incomplete pass right there. One of the smarter plays to do. If you don't got it, throw it away. But now it's 3rd and 8. Hand off to Fackrell. Fackrell losing yards. 4th and 9. Having to punt it all the way back from the shadow of their own end zone. Columbus bringing the pressure. This one doesn't even make it to the 50-yard line. Right out of the shotgun, Ragland all the time. Gets it to Beecham. 9-yard gain. Columbus going no huddle. 3:50 left in the game. Ragland back to pass. Ragland.
First down. Out of bounds.
Columbus with the slight bootleg.
Complete.
Incomplete pass.
First down. Out of bounds.
16-yard gain. Brings him within striking distance.
Incomplete.
That was way off pass. 2nd and goal. Faster you score, the better.
Touchdown.
That touchdown puts them within it. Sorry, excuse me about that. That touchdown puts them within great striking range. Only down by 5 with 3:22 left. Smart play. Durandal not going to be able to take it out of there. Up by 5. A field goal puts them up by a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Kamara gets it out to Lee, though. 7-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 3, Birmingham.
Third down.
Running game has hit a snag. 3rd and 3, unable to keep the clock running, especially with Columbus calling a timeout on that one.
First down.
24-yard pass from Kamara to Lee. Not only eating up field, but eating up clock. 2:35 left in the game. Kamara, time in the world. Flip out to Klein. Stays in bounds. 2nd and 6. Columbus calling their 3rd and final timeout, only having the 2-minute warning as an option to stop the clock. But sure enough, here comes Patterson with a loss on the play.
2-minute warning.
And there's the 2-minute warning. Really, it's a shame. We're going to have to see if they're able to get the ball away from Birmingham. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Flip out to Klein on 3rd down. Unable to keep the drive alive. Now it's 4th and 4. A 55-yard field goal.
It's good.
And it is good. Columbus now needs a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it up. Short kick to Agba. Gets it to the 43-yard line. Now it's time for them to start and put in some pressure. Catch by Jerry, but no timeouts. Tick, 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 tick. 54 seconds left in the game. Ragland back to pass. Ragland getting a little bit of pressure. Gets it to Elfline. 14 yards, first down, but again, no timeouts. 37 seconds left. Down by 8. Ragland back to pass. Ragland likely going to Paradis. Pushed out of bounds. Finally gets a stoppage. 31 seconds left. Ragland, back to pass. Here comes the blitz. Incomplete pass. Trying to get it to Beecham Durandal on the play. 2nd and 10, 26 seconds left. Down by 8. Flag on the play.